Well, today counties are certifying votes from the election, and in Wayne County it's happening in the midst of legal actions from the Trump campaign to stop it, hoping the state Supreme Court will step in just in time.
7 Action News reporter Jennifer Ann Wilson is live tonight from TCF Center. So Jennifer Ann, what's happening with the Board of Canvassers right now?
Well, right now I'm actually watching on Zoom the Board of Canvassers in the process of certifying this election. They got started a little bit late, and I can tell you in this Zoom there were 351 participants, many of them in the chat here wanting to speak up, saying they saw some things during some part of the process that they feel it's important for the Board of Canvassers to know before they certify the election. Now, I'm standing here in front of the TCF Center because many of the accusations of election fraud center around what happened inside the TCF Center. In fact, one of these lawsuits that has been thrown out or denied by the judge, the city of Detroit, responded to, saying that the accusations within it made it clear that the plaintiffs just don't understand the election process or election law, but their lawyer says that's not true.
They try to make it sound like, oh, it's a conspiracy theory, there's nothing to it. Well, I'll tell you, that's just not accurate if you read the affidavits about voting that we're doing right now.
David Coleman, senior legal counsel for the Great Lakes Justice Center, represents 2 Republican certified election challengers who were inside the TCF Center while ballots were being tabulated. Their accusations of fraud are the basis of a legal motion filed to stop the Wayne County Board of Canvassers from certifying the election. That motion was denied, then denied again in the Court of Appeals, and today Coleman asked the Michigan Supreme Court for emergency action to be taken. President Trump's lawyers filed a similar request.
Voters have the right to have an results audit of an election.
As demonstrators stood outside the Board of Canvassers meeting place to demand the certification continue, Jonathan Kinlock, the vice chair of the Wayne County Board of Commissioners, says canvassing is an important step that can't be stopped. It's their job to look for errors.
Those errors and those issues can be corrected during the 14 days that the county canvassers are canvassing these elections, these precincts.
He says he doesn't understand why there are lawsuits trying to stop a process designed to find and correct the problems.
In most instances, all of this stuff that we've seen rumbling around, these allegations, these requests for audits, these requests for this and that, occurs after the certification. That is why you're seeing many of these court cases being thrown out, because elections isn't something that just popped up yesterday or the day before.
Now, I want to point out here in Wayne County, there are 4 members of the Board of Canvassers. 2 are Democrats, 2 are Republicans, and it is possible that they will not agree on certification, in which case then this goes to the state. Once the state completes their process, then there is an opening if somebody wants to request a recount, or potentially, as you heard, these legal actions could be submitted once again. Reporting live in Detroit, Jennifer Ann Wilson, 7 Action News.
We'll stay with it. Jennifer Ann, thank you for the update there.